welcome to your messages. Welcome to your full moon messages. Right now, the downloads that I got this morning in my meditation, right now the message is, this is the full moon of a lifetime. It is time to let go of the past. And you're ready. If you believe you're ready, you're ready. So just a reminder that the new moon is a time of new beginnings, and the full moon, which happens tomorrow at 6 p.m. in Northern America, the full moon represents and is a symbol and is a time to let go of what no longer serves you. And you are being asked to have faith that you're ready, to believe that you're ready. Those are the downloaded messages. So we're going to get some cards now. I am open for private readings. My email is in the description box below this video. Let's see what else wants to come through for this ride of a lifetime full moon reading. So 3 of Pentacles means it's time for you to come out of isolation and into collaboration. Page of Cups. You're thinking about opening up your heart to love is what you're thinking about. Wow, these are great cards. The Knight of Pentacles. These are like new things. And another downloaded message that came in today was that the full moon is releasing so that the new can come in. Now, this is a full moon, and you are really being asked to release the old, because here's your incentive. Because the new can't come in until the old is released. And that is a fact, my friends. The Queen of Swords, not taking any baloney anymore, not taking any bull anymore, not taking any shit anymore. I don't know why. Knight of Swords, 2 knights. These are messages coming in of new beginnings, of love. Good things are coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the King of Cups. So we've been, for a long time, we've been getting this card. And the King of Cups represents stabilizing our emotions, being spiritually mature, being mentally capable of dealing with anything life has, anything life throws at us, any kind of turmoil. We have, like Jesus, we have overcome the world. This is a state of mind. It's a state of mind that is able to be at peace no matter what is going on around it. That's the King of Cups. We've been working on this energy on this channel for a long time now. So these are some really beautiful cards. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. So you are, look at this card. You are releasing what you don't need. So this guy has a book sack and he's just letting go of everything as he walks on to the new. So that's a great symbol of, this is your energy, okay? So you are now releasing the past, and that is making you able to move on to new things. And it is involving others. A lot of us have been on a solo journey for quite a while. There's a time for inwardness, there's a time for inner healing, there's a time for going inward, and there is a time for going out to extend what we have learned. And yeah, the Spirit is just saying that there's some beautiful new connections coming in. It's going to help you open up your heart. And yeah, the Spirit is really encouraging you to imagine good things. The Spirit is saying that it's okay for you to imagine the good things that you want. That's co-creating with the universe. That's not lost in a dark fantasy. You know, there's a difference. You are imagining good things. You are focusing and keeping your mind on the good, and therefore good is coming. Now, it's not to say that you're not going to have to focus. So this queen is focused, and let me tell you, because she's a queen, She is for herself and for the land. So what this queen is capable of doing is really speaking the truth and sharing it with others without flinching. So this Queen of Swords is a truth speaker. And she's not going to let anyone make her doubt herself. So that is your lesson. You're coming into the truth of who you are. You are learning to move forward from a past that was not as you wanted it to be, a past that did not fill you up, a past of isolation. You are being asked to move on, and to whatever you're doing, you can do it better in collaboration. Whatever you're doing, you can do more and even have more success and more joy if you do it with others. Let the Spirit bring others to you. Let your prayer be, bring me those ones that you want me to collaborate with. Make it obvious for me. You can ask the Spirit to show you through the movies you watch, the music you listen to, through the people who speak to you. Be on the lookout for the Spirit speaking to you through people, places, and things. And expect good things to come. And they're saying, be ready to move swiftly in new directions. You are already moving forward in new directions. You are already setting your mind and your focus on the things that you want, which is great, because we want to watch our thinking. We want to watch our words. We want to focus and speak about truth, good, abundance, health, light, love, family, friends, connection. Put your mind upon those things. Where your heart is, there your treasure lies. So what you think of, what you speak of, is what and who you are. So be mindful, they're saying. And be light. Be light and joyful in this state of mind of goodness and abundance and light. And be ready to move even more quickly forward. Be ready to move even more quickly forward. So with the Three of Pentacles, we're going to clarify this collaboration that's coming in for you as you navigate your emotions, as you navigate this new mindset that is taking you into a world of just a world that was meant for you. You know, you're learning how to trust yourself. You're learning to believe in yourself. You're learning to trust your intuition, and to not be hard on yourself if you do make a mistake. Very important message here. This is a ride of a lifetime, because it feels like, and it seems like we've been, you know, every full moon, we work hard to release the past, and it still seems to be with us. But right now, they're saying that this is it. This is the full moon that releases. This is the full moon that releases the past, because you know it will. Ha ha, you know the truth. There is a truth coming into your mind, the Ace of Swords, and that is a gift from God. You are becoming aware of the truth of who you are. There's no greater gift. You are becoming aware of the truth. This is the ride of a lifetime, and I have to say that. I'm going to keep saying it because I wrote a song, so I'll put it in the video so you can hear a piece of it. But anyway, it's the truth is dawning on your mind that you are worthy of love, friendship, health, wealth, happiness. Just because you're you. You don't have to do anything special or become anything different to realize you are worthy of happiness, joy, love, and that you are loved. It's a state of mind, folks. That's all we're ever doing, is changing our mind so that we can embrace everything that we already are and let go of a belief system that has taken us to places we do not care to continue to go. So we move forward with focus and assurance that we are heading into open-hearted love. Open-hearted, moving forward quickly and swiftly into brighter days and into stability of our emotions and joy in our heart. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Cups. Is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you know, you're moving away. That's what this card means, moving away from hardships. So you're moving away from the fantasy of love and into true love. Now, you may want love in your life, and this guy may be fantasizing about himself falling in love. But the message is that you are now realizing that you are love, that the love lives inside of you, that there's love available to you at any time. You've been down that path of inner searching, looking for something. And all they're saying is get into the energy of love, and you're going to bring it in your life. It's coming. Period. That's what this full moon is. Love is coming into your heart, and you're moving away from those blocks that didn't allow you to feel it. You're ready to feel it. It's inside of you. You know it, and you're ready to feel it. Bottom line. Knight of Pentacles. Justice. Will you actually move forward and let go? Let everything that once was, leave it behind you, and steadily and solidly walk into a new beginning? Will justice be served? You're damn right it will be. Do you believe justice will be served? Then yeah. You're gonna get exactly what you believe. So that's what they're saying. You have to change the state of mind that you've been in into one that knows its worth. And you have to repeat that in your everyday life instead of nothing good ever happens to me. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want because I don't know what God wants for me because I don't know who I am. Bullshit. You know who you are. You're a child of God. You're a child of love. You know that you want goodness and love in your heart, and you want justice to be served. What is justice? Well, you've been promised love. God has promised you that you are eternal, that you're eternally loved and safe. And it's about time you chose to think that way. It's about time you chose to believe that way. It is your time. You choose what you want. And they're saying you can make that choice now. You're ready to uphold your decision. You're ready to uphold your decision. We're going to clarify that Queen of Swords, and it's clarified by the major arcana of, God, I'm still looking at justice because you got these major arcanas clarifying it. But anyway, the High Priestess is following your intuition. So she's, you know, she trusts what she's hearing, so she says it. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Say it. Be it. Walk the talk. Be who you want to be. Only thing holding you back is you, and the only one who can give it to you is you. Knight of Swords is clarified. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. The never-ending nightmare ends now. Why? Because you are leaving this state of mind really quickly. That's all that means. You've had enough. Sleepless nights, nightmares. You know, there's been this blanket that's on him signifies that he's actually... So this card represents the never-ending nightmare, and the blanket on him represents comfort. And that pain is all, you know, he knows, but he's comfortable with it. So they're just saying, get out of that comfort zone right now. Quick. You see how gray the skies are? Get out on that motorcycle and go. You've had enough. You have had enough. And that's when we make the change. When we've had quite enough, thank you, of the pain and suffering. We all have a limit. We all have a limit to how much suffering we can take. And you have reached yours. And when that happens, you literally fall into peace. You literally fall into peace. Guess what I pulled for this card? The Sun. Okay, so here we have it, y'all. The peace of God is dawning on your mind with this full moon, the peace of God, who you truly are, who you are in truth, what is inherently yours is the light of God. It shines upon you, and you have allowed it now to enter into your very being just by getting still and asking to receive it. I'm open to receive the light of love inside of my heart and inside of my mind. This is the work, and we do it over and over and over again until we don't, until it's natural. There's no other way, and you won't give up, and you won't fail, because once you know who you are, you can never go back. And once you get on this healing path, you cannot turn around. It's all already done. You've already healed your mind, and you're at home in God in eternity. But right now, you're in a body, seemingly in this world, to learn to remember who you are. The light of truth is within you. It's within you. So live. Gosh, I could go on forever. This full moon coming tomorrow it's really as pronounced as you want it to be. It's almost like we have the opportunity every month to let go, and we have the opportunity every month to start new. So eventually we'll all be ready. And I know everyone's on a different timeline, but hun, you can jump timelines. You can jump dimensions. You can get right into the reality that you want like that. And Eckhart Tolle has done it. Byron Katie has done it. You know, it's not like they just overnight woke up. They worked their whole life, and then to heal, to get better. And then one morning they were awakened, and they were at peace. And that will happen to every single one of us. So let's get some advice from the Spirit before I fly out of this room. I'm so high on this. I knew I needed to do a reading because I've been in meditation for so long that I had to put the energy somewhere. Courage. So this is going to take courage. I need to get my glasses. 1 second. And you know, what's coming to mind is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that is not just for AA, that is for life. The wisdom to know the difference, accept where I am and change what I can, change what no longer serves, and accept what I cannot change. Okay, let's read what it says. Number 3. So, courage. If the Aspen Spirit card has shown up in your life today, it brings a message of courage, protection, community, and the ability to face and overcome obstacles in your life. Okay, so I'm hearing that some of you don't believe that you can let go of your past right now, and that you don't believe that this full moon is going to be your release. So let me just finish reading the card. You're ready to step forward with courage and grace, no matter what seems to be blocking your way. You're ready. The Aspen's network of roots is a sign that you should be open to support from others. So get therapy, ask for someone to help you. Combine your effort with like-minded individuals. You don't need to do it alone. This may be a good time to bond with people over a creative project or a community endeavor. In Celtic tradition, the aspen was associated with community, endurance, and protection. The Celts chose the wood of the aspen tree to make their battle shields, to protect them from spiritual as well as physical harm. It sheltered the soul from its deepest fears. Aspen was thought to be the teacher of fearlessness and carried a message of strength in facing the unknown. The spirit of the aspen says, the energy of your inner spiritual warrior is ready to step forward to face any challenges or blockages in life. Be willing to accept help. Be fearless. So if you are one of the ones in this reading today that is afraid that you don't have inside of you what it takes to actually shift your mind during this full moon, and that you don't have the inner strength to shift into the light of God's love, we're just going to sit for a minute with that fear, and I'm just going to sit with you. And I'm just going to ask you to feel that fear, and we're going to call in your higher self, and I'm here with you as well. So there's no time in reality. So that means you and I are together right now, healing whatever feeling it is that comes into your heart or your belly or your head, wherever it is that you start to feel fear or suffering or pain when you think of yourself as unable to heal, unable to shift, unable to find the peace of God. You're being asked to just let that feeling be known and hold the space for it. And I'm going to hold it too. And we're going to call in your higher self and all of your guides to come in, and let's hold the space for that feeling of fear or unworthiness to heal. Holy Spirit, we ask you to take it. We have an unconscious mind that we're asking to let go of this energy so that we can move forward. And I was just inspired to do this with you because it's the work that I've done in my life over the decades. And sometimes it has been known to not be helpful for me, and sometimes it has just come in like a sword of truth, and I've been able to sit with whatever fears or suffering or victimhood I've had and really dissolve that into the light of God's love, because I was able to be with that energy, because I was able to allow it to be there while my higher self and my guides and my angels held me, and I held. We all together hold that energy that we don't want, so that it can dissolve into the light. And it could take you days. It could take you an hour. It could take you just this moment with me. But what I'm saying is, be willing to do this work on your own when you finish watching this video. It's very simple. You call in your higher self and your guides and your angels, and you sit with the energy until it dissolves. And I don't care how uncomfortable it is. You really do have the courage and inner strength. And if you don't today, that's okay. Just save this video, save it, and be willing when you're ready to sit with this energy that's ready to leave until it does leave. And that's all it really takes. Okay, so we're going to get one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And I just want to say that when I lived in spiritual community, I would, and I still do it to this day, I took the tools with me. I would just, when something would come up to be healed and I couldn't budget, I would just go into my room and tell everyone I would tell Jesus, actually, I'm not budging until this moves. I'll be here all night. I've got a date with myself until I can. I mean, if you don't heal whatever that fear or unworthiness feeling is, it's going to be riding the show of your whole life. It's going to be running the show of every decision you make, every encounter you have, every new beginning you try to have. You know, this is your time to heal. And every single full moon is giving you the extra power and energy and strength to let go. And you're the only one who can do it for you. No one else can help you. This part, everything, you know, this is the only part that has to be done by you and you alone. You have so much support in the eternal realms, but you have to be willing to sit still long enough for that power to be made known to you. You can only find it in the stillness and the quiet. and the allowance to be with what no longer serves you so it can dissolve into the light. All right, let's get one more card. What other message do you have, Holy Spirit? Time to go. Time to go. Number 45, which is a 9, so close. Close to the end of this cycle. All right, 45. Endings. Completion. Walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. Don't get scared of this message. For me, it's been a belief system. I've always been afraid to lose something. And trust me, I've let go of everything in the form world. And it wasn't anything to fear, but it was a belief system I had to let go of, a belief system. So that's usually what it is, but let's read further. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstance or state of mind. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Well, it doesn't get more clear than that. Those are the messages I have for you. Good luck and be blessed during this full moon. You got this. I'll see you next time. All the